wake up even more, not turtle up and take it. I think that'll get Herring going. We'll have a good slugfest out of him.
I don't think there's been an end of a round that hasn't ended in a stare down.
Every round, Herring looks him up and down like it's the beginning of the fight. Seventh round of action coming up. This one's scheduled for 8.
Two experienced guys. A lot of fights under their belt. Oh, nice combination right out of the gate for Kutcher. 1-2 right down the pipe.
I like what he's doing a lot more. I still would like him to see. I'd actually like to see more from him of keeping the distance, keeping Herring on the outside of his range, and then catching him and moving out.
Absolutely, in and out. It's a long fighter's game, and that's, he needs to throw combos, then move out, and make Herring miss, and then come right back in and counter the miss. When he does that, he's effective. He's done it a few times. Now he's getting a little confident. This is what we talked about. This looks more like a 19-0 fighter right here. He's doing what he needs to do to frustrate Herring and make Herring make mistakes. That's what he's going to do.
Almost backhanding the jab was Herring there.
Again, from the southpaw stance.
He's switching back and forth often now.
Yeah. I'm not sure I would necessarily approve of that strategy. I mean, that was a good overhand right. It missed, though. I mean, it glanced. What happened there? Was that a slip?
I think so.
I didn't see what happened.
It was not a knockdown, clearly. Seventh round of action. Herring red, Kutcher in the black.
Now Herring tying him up, push him around, trying to slow down the fight. It's going to be a tough fight to call, it really is.
Kutcher switching up a lot too.
Oh, nice left. And now eating a few. That was a good little exchange there. Oh, great lead uppercut, just missed. And there's one from Herring. One more round.
final round of boxing. Cruiserweight matchup. Uilli Herring, red trunks. Dmytro Kучер, 19-0. He's in the black and gray.
And depending on how this round goes, he could be looking at 19-1. This was it's been a close fight.
Yeah, even if he's measured himself and had a feeling out process and all that other stuff, he could have been doing to turn it on a little bit later in the fight.
Yeah.
Everything at a price. He gave away at least the first 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah. And now he's in this round. He's already eaten a few shots. I think Herring knows he's got to put a button on this if he wants to win this fight. So he's coming out strong and he's trying to land some big punches.
That's a smart plan.
Absolutely. I don't think he's going to get knocked out. I mean, anything can happen, obviously, but
I mean, Kучер also hasn't put in enough work throughout the fight to easily know his range and find his target too.
Yeah, exactly. And he ate it. Kучer just ate a nice left hook. What a good combo by Kучer. Both guys are actually throwing some good shots and landing some good shots.
Yeah.
Looking for the big shot was Herring.
Yeah, that was more than apparent.
Covering up, waiting for the big shot. Didn't happen.
Not a huge sense of urgency from either corner.
No,
at this point. And I would think they would both want to put a stamp on this too, just to make sure.
Yeah, I would be. I mean, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to start swinging like a wild man, but you know, put some pressure, put some combos together, throw a little bit of heat.
Kучer might want to go a little more wild man because at the beginning of the fight he may have given away a little bit too much.
Yeah, and he's got some. You can tell he's got a little bit on his punches. He could.
Right.
There's nothing saying he can't connect. That was a nice straight right. He needs to break and do more of that. You got to break and do more of that. Another one of those short hooks that looks like an elbow. Oh, nice loading up. Landed. That's going to be a close one to call. That was a good fight.
Herring just giving us a look too. We give him a nod. I mean, the guy did what he was supposed to do. He came and he fought to win.
Absolutely. But, yeah, exactly. He was not on this card to win. You got a guy who's 19-0. They're building that guy for big things. Guy who's 14-11. He's a tough opponent that you're supposed to prove yourself for. And I don't know that Kучer did that. I think that Uilli Herring came out and stole it.
Chris Gregory's going to share with us. He's a sharing kind of guy.
Yes.
He has information on the green card.
Judge 1 scores it out, 79-73. Judge 2 sees it, 78-74. And Judge 3 has it, 77-75. All in favor of the winner on unanimous decision. In the red corner, Dmytro Kучer.
Wow. Herring knew. Herring knew. I gotta be honest. That was apocalyptic for me, Ian Harris.
Yeah. You know, like I said, I can see it going either way depending on what they were looking at. But